shouldn't have opened the door. But when you hear your dead wife's voice calling your name at 3 a.m., you don't think, you run.
Sarah?
You left me, baby. You left me to rot.
Her voice was wet, like something thick was stuck in her throat.
No, you're not real. I buried you.
Then why am I standing in our kitchen?
The smell hit me next. Rotting meat. Old blood.
What do you want?
You know what I want. You promised me forever.
The floor creaked as she stepped closer. I could hear her bare feet dragging against the tile.
Or what? You'll kill me again.
That's when I saw her hands. The skin was peeling off, blackened, like she'd been in the ground too long.
This isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening. And you're coming with me.
The lights flickered. The room got colder. And then...
Hey, you okay?
I spun around. My neighbor stood in the doorway, flashlight in hand.
Thank God. You see her, right? Tell me you see her.
See you?
I turned back. The kitchen was empty.
Whisper right in my ear. He can't see me. Only you can.
I screamed.
Dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
She was right here. Sarah, my wife, she was...
Jeez, you miss me that much?
Her voice came from upstairs, the same way she used to call me for dinner.
Look, man, you're freaking me out. There's nobody here.
Then why does it smell like a goddamn grave in here?
My neighbor's nose wrinkled. He took a step back.
Okay, that's not normal.
Come find me, baby.
The stairs creaked, like something heavy was climbing them, slowly.
We need to go. Now.
Yeah, okay.
We bolted for the door. But the second my hand touched the knob...
Love me, you don't get to leave.
The door slammed shut by itself. The lock clicked.
What the actual...
Behind us, the singing started again. Closer this time.
Can't. A lullaby. Then stops. You shouldn't have let me die.
The flashlight died, and in the dark, I felt fingers brush my neck.
She's touching me.
Who is?
Both of you now. How fun.
My neighbor screamed, a real raw sound like an animal in a trap.
Something's got into my...
Wet, tearing sounds. The smell got worse. Iron. Spoiled milk.
Run, just run.
Where? The windows won't open. The doors won't budge. You're mine.
The flashlight flickered back on. My neighbor was gone, but his phone lay on the floor, still recording. The screen showed,
Mal for once, baby.
The reflection in the screen wasn't mine. It was her face, half-rotted, lips sewn shut with black thread.
What do you want?
You never kissed me goodbye.
The phone screen cracked. The glass bled.
Let's fix that.
Her hands grabbed my face. Cold. So cold.
So listen.
Then the stitches in her mouth began to snap. One by one.
Chokins.
Just one kiss.
Her lips pressed against mine. Not cold anymore. Burning. The taste flooded my mouth. Soil, formaldehyde, something alive and squirming. The neighbor's phone was found weeks later, buried in the backyard. The video ends with a close-up of my face, smiling, stitches crisscrossing my lips, and behind me, a shadow with too many hands.
Distant, fading.
I found a door in my house that wasn't there yesterday, and tonight it opened by itself.
My hell, it was there before.
The door creaked wider. A cold draft slithered out, smelling like wet earth and something rotting.
Do you hear that?
What?
Whispering, coming from in.
The darkness beyond the door pulsed, like it was breathing.
We need to call someone.
You call for a door that shouldn't.
Then, a hand, pale, too long, fingers twitching. It gripped the doorframe.
Right.
But the door slammed shut before we could move. The whispers turned to laughter, and then knocking from our side.
That's not possible.
It's inside the house now.
I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when I heard my dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole, I turned the handle.
Zara! That's impossible. You've been gone for years.
I missed you. Let me in.
The voice was hers. The smell, rotten lilies and wet earth, was not.
This isn't real. You're not real.
You left me alone in the dark. Now it's your turn.
The door creaked open on its own. Behind it, nothing but blackness. And then, a hand, bone-thin, gray.
No. No, no, no.
The fingers wrapped around my wrist, ice cold, pulling.
Come see what you did to me.
I tried to scream, but the darkness swallowed my voice first.
Where am I?
The room was small. No windows, no door, just a flickering bulb and a mirror.
Look,
My reflection didn't move when I did. It just smiled.
What the hell is that?
you always hated what you saw. Now you'll see what I saw.
The reflection skin split open. Black veins spread like cracks in glass.
Oh, well,
Too late. You should have listened.
And the mirror shattered. But the pieces didn't fall. They floated. And in each one, a different face. All mine. All screaming.
Hey, you okay?
A stranger stood in the room now, but his eyes empty, like two holes punched through his skull.
what's his name?
Same as you. Didn't listen either.
His mouth kept moving, but the voice wasn't his anymore. It was hers.
They always beg. You will too.
The walls started bleeding.
Let me out. Ah,
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
The floor gave way. I fell, but I never hit the ground.
Sarah, please.
You don't get to beg. You don't get to scream. You get to remember.
Then, impact, not the ground. Water, thick, dark, and freezing.
I can't breathe.
Drowning feels familiar, doesn't it?
Hands grabbed my ankles, dozens of them, pulling me deeper.
No, I didn't do this to you.
Hmm.
The water turned red. Faces swirled in the current. Hers, mine, others I didn't recognize. All screaming without sound.
You remember now, don't you,
The stranger was back, floating beside me in the water. His skin peeled away like wet paper.
I didn't mean...
You paused there.
You watched me sing.
The water vanished. I was standing on the bridge again. That night, rain pounding. Her car halfway over the edge.
Jesus, I tried to save you.
Your hands were on the bumper, pushing.
The memory twisted. My hands covered in her blood. Not from the crash. From before.
That's not how it happened.
Then, how did it happen?
The bridge collapsed. I fell again. But this time, I landed in a bed. Our bed.
You thought you could forget.
She was next to me. Rotting. Blank eyes staring at the ceiling.
I liked you.
You loved the silence. After...
The walls pulsed like a heartbeat. The ceiling cracked open. Dirt rained down.
Stop. Just tell me what you want.
You already know.
The bed became a coffin. The lid slammed shut.
No.
Welcome home. Shh. It's easier if you stop fighting.
A voice was inside my head now. No walls between us. No lies left.
I'm sorry.
I know.
The last breath left my lungs. The darkness pressed closer. And then...
Rest.
The weight lifted. The coffin was gone. I stood in an empty hallway. A door at the end, slightly open. Light spilling through.
took you long enough?
The stranger leaned against the wall, whole again, smiling.
Where is this?
Where we all go, eventually.
Behind the door, laughter. Familiar. Hers.
Come in.
I stepped forward. The door closed behind me.